Greetings everyone, my name is Ederville, and welcome back to my blind live let's play of Rockman VII Famicom. During the last episode, I defeated the last 4 RMs and collected the last of the upgrades. Off screen, I decided to farm up to 9 lives and 4 E-tanks for the Wily Fortress levels, which I will be going through right now. Let's do this. As you can see, 4 E-tanks, 9 lives, and all the upgrades. I don't know where you can collect W tanks though. According to the menu, they do exist, but the way I'd usually get them in the original Mega Man 7 is by purchasing them in the auto shop. And just like in the original, having a super adapter for the stage is very useful. So welcome to the stream, Philip, Jaden, and Evie, and all the lurkers. This was the section I was talking about. What with the blackout blocks and blackout platforms? Of course, I could just use Rush Jet to circumvent the entire section, but where's the fun in that? Wait. There may be something to the left. Nope, it was solid. Good thing I had the checkpoint there. Time for the first encounter against base. This was originally the second encounter against base. Because of the increased screen real estate, this battle is much easier. It also feels like he dealt less damage to me. Not yet, Daibuman. That will be in the future. The reason why I'm holding off from playing it is because of how repetitive it is. And our first fortress boss is Gusman G. He looks more fun-sized here. His weakness is a Slash Claw. Specifically to use the Slash Claw to punch the blocks into him. A demonstration of what you're not supposed to do there. You're supposed to repeatedly fire them instead. Not fast enough. He's much faster compared to his original counterpart. Originally there was more mercy time. You basically want to stay closer to him if you want to use these attacks. And down he goes. Yeah, I think this is a downgrade for the original. You need more time to react to his attacks. Slightly more time. And when I say slightly more time to react, I also mean more time so he could run to the block as well. Onto Turtle's Domain. Slash Claw is as powerful as it used to be. It can pierce through enemy shields. Now the second encounter against Space in this game, where he utilizes a treble boost. And in order to be fair to him, I will be using my own super adapter. It is his weakness after all. It is also his weakness after all. I wish I could use full charge shots while I had the super adapter equipped. That'd be fun. No Eevee. The best weapons in the game are the Junk Shield and Slash Claw. Thunderbolt got a buff in this game. And to a lesser extent, the other good weapons are the Danger Wrap and Noise Crush. More so the Noise Crush than the Danger Wrap. For instance, in this game, the Thunderbolt got a buff, so now it's moderately useful. And here's the giant turtle Gammarizer. His weaknesses are the Slash Claw and the Noise Crush. No, sorry. His weaknesses are the Wild Coil and these smaller turtles encased in the Danger Wrap. It bounces too high. You know what, I'll take the debt. Assuming I die, of course. Sadly, I can't grab that. One more. And I agree, Dabuman. This should have been more of a mini-boss than an actual boss battle. Strange enough, I couldn't encase those smaller turtles in the bubble. Perhaps it's a certain attack I needed to pull off, but it didn't do so. On to Wily Tree, Walk the Invisible. There are actually 2 routes to this level, but I'll only showcase one of them. When I eventually let's play the original Mega Man 7, I'll show off both paths. Also nice of the game to refill my weapon energy per Wily level. Please don't spam emotes, Eevee. Indeed, Daibuman. It's one of my favorite of the 4 Wily Fortress teams in this game. For me, it's tied with Wily 1. These jet bombs are huge. I think Freeze Man is also up there. So I'll be taking the upper route to this level. Here you are, Yokus. So those are some of the only S&W tanks that are laying out in the open in the game. Welcome, Eduardo. Wily Tree's boss is called Honeyhead Squared. His weaknesses are the Slash Claw and Noise Crush. I need to get up to its size. It's a fairly straightforward boss, to be honest. And I know I horribly butchered the boss's name. With some changes to the design, this could honestly be one of the phases of the Wily machine. Going fairly well, YouTube. Just a straight shot downwards. Onto the Hatches room, aka the Roadmaster rematches. Thankfully no elevator to go up and down, just all of them in one room. So during all the rematches, I will use the boss's weaknesses. Freeze Man's weakness is the Junk Shield and the Scorch Wheel. Unfortunately, unlike the original, using a boss's weakness does not temporarily stun them or interrupt their attacks. Junkman's weakness is the Thunderbolt, or Thunderstrike I mean. Originally, I could just stun lock Junkman pretty easily. Turbo Man. His weakness is the Noise Crush. I still have trouble dodging this. His weakness is the Slash Claw. Shade Man. His weakness is the Wild Coil. That went a bit poorly. Burst Man. His weakness is the Scorch Wheel and Freeze Cracker. I'll be using the Scorch Wheel as I want to save the Freeze Cracker for Slash Man. That was a bit close. Cloudman's weakness is the danger wrap. Slash Man, his weakness is the Freeze Cracker, as well as the Scorch Wheel actually. Still don't like this fight, even in the SNES version. For the first time it appears on screen, the slow walk is a bit ominous, but on repeated playthroughs, it gets boring. It needs to be sped up. The first phase is very straightforward. Even without using his weakness, which is the Thunderbolt, not much trouble. The Wily Capsule, in contrast, however, watch it get hit by almost all of them. If you're gonna get hit by any one of those orbs, make sure to get hit by the yellow ones. Those are the least dangerous ones. The red ones will burn you, blue ones will freeze you. That's why I wanted to farm with so many E-tanks. You can prevent him from using attacks by using the Thunderbolt, but he needs to be low enough for you to actually hit him. Be gone, Wily. I wish we had dialogue for this. Mega Man did almost what he should have done years ago. Thanks for the words of discouragement, Base. Does it, Eevee? I thought it dealt less damage. Perhaps that was changed for this version. So time for me to give my overall thoughts on Rockman 7 Famicom as a whole. In general, it's basically a better version of the original Mega Man 7, though it introduces its own problems. I'll talk more about my overall opinions on Mega Man 7 once I do an LP on that. So I'll leave my comments on the differences this version introduces specifically. The 8-bit D-made graphics are fine, I guess, though there are some issues with sprite size consistencies. Some objects are scaled down to Mega Man size, for example the punch blocks, whereas other ones, their scaling is kept the same as their SNES versions. Music is okay at best, but I found it below par. It could have been done better, as demonstrated by the Mega Man 7 D-made tracks in Mega Man Maker. All the bosses felt slightly more difficult outside of, for example, Slash Man, who was made easier thanks to the increased screen real estate. However, because the bosses don't flinch when attacked with their weaknesses, they are stronger. It means that you can't stun knock them to death by using their weaknesses. Controls and gameplay-wise are fine, I guess. Level design is trying to be as faithful as it can be to the original game, though the rooms feel expanded due to the increased real estate. So I guess it was an okay to decent remake. I wish they kept the bolt and shop system though. At the very least, it took the somewhat mediocre Mega Man 7 and made it somewhat better. So thank you for your efforts, Mend. Well then, I hope you all enjoyed my Let's Play of Rockman 7 Famicom, viewers. If you enjoyed it, please rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe, as they all help out the channel. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter as well, and join my Discord server, as I regularly post updates there. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you all in a future Let's Play.